Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're new, my name is Freda. I make videos on lifestyle, beauty and business. So today's video I'm going to be talking about my fragrance collection. I love perfumes. I just really don't make videos about it, and I'm not really going to be making a ton of videos about it. Once in a while I will pop up and make a video about it. If you do want a channel that goes into detail about fragrance and stuff, I do have a friend on YouTube that do those kind of videos, and I'll leave her channel in the description below. I do have a hard time sometimes explaining things. So yeah, I'm going to try to explain things to the best of my ability. I'm going to show you the fragrances I have and the samples of some that I do love but I don't have on hand, and tell you which ones I like and which ones I don't like. Most of them I do like. So the first fragrance I'm going to talk about, the Dior Sauvage, whatever. I'll leave the name on the screen. So I do have here the Perfume and the Eau de Toilette. So I actually got these samples because my cousin ordered one, so that was how I got to know about this fragrance. And let me tell you, this fragrance is a male fragrance, but I will classify it as something that is more on the unisex side. You can blend it to get a fragrance that is more feminine but not too like your typical feminine scent. When I say typical feminine scent, I'm talking of more like the sweet vanilla-ish, the floral type of scent. This is a mature scent. This is something that I personally would love to smell on a guy, and I personally will use as well. I do like the Eau de Perfume the more than the Eau de Toilette. I just feel like the Perfume is more intense than the Eau de Toilette. So yeah, that's what I would say. This is a very lovely scent. If you do want to give a gift to a guy, I would say buy this. Another one that I recommend is Eros. Eros is another scent that I really love on guys. It's sexy, is masculine, is very attention. It's an attention grab kind of perfume. It's a really good scent. Okay, so if you do want to give a gift to a guy, I will also recommend Versace Eros. I'll leave that on the screen as well. Is an awesome spray. But if I want to choose between the Eros and the Dior, I would definitely go for the Dior. The Dior is something that is not too overpowering, but it's very nice, and it's very like, I know my shit kind of fragrant. Okay. Another perfume I do want to talk about, which is the category of men, is the Allure, Chanel Allure Home Spot. So this is Oil Extreme. I know I'm probably butchering these names. This was actually a gift that I got for someone, and he sprayed it, and I was like, ooh, I like that perfume. This, on the other hand, though, as much as it's nice and extreme, it's loud when you spray. This is something that if you want to spray, you probably want to spray it down and allow it to settle before you go in and wear your outfit. And a little goes a long way. You don't want to literally bath in this. Some people do overspray perfumes. You don't want to do that with this. You're just going to be smelling, well, I mean, you're going to be smelling good, but you're going to be giving people a ton of headache. So yeah, this is another one of the fragrances that I love on guys. I actually love it to the point that I want to sort of wear it on myself, but I'm still figuring out how to blend this, because just by itself it is too masculine for my liking. So I'm trying to see what I can blend it with and combine it with to tone it down a little bit to what I would like to wear myself. Okay, now let's move to the feminine stuff. Okay, so I only have one perfume here that I actually do not like, and it might piss a lot of people off, but oh well, we don't all have to like the same thing. And that perfume is Good Girl. I've had this perfume for years now. When I say years, I probably have this perfume for 3-4 years now, and it's still in there. Yes, I've used part of it, but it's still there because it's not cheap, okay? So I'm going to use it even though I don't like it. And I know a lot of people like it. I just don't see the hype about it. I personally don't like it. It doesn't give me anything that I want. I don't think the longevity is good. Like I said, this is me, and from using this, that's how I feel. This perfume tends to give me a headache most of the time. Anytime I use it, I do get a headache from it. I more so like perfumes that stand out to people, but without being loud. I don't want you to be like, I don't want it to give me a headache. And this is what I get from this. So I'm sorry, all the hype about Good Girl, yeah, it doesn't do it for me. I don't like it. I don't like it. The bottle is cute. That's one thing I like about it. It's very elegant and it's very like expensive looking, but nah, it ain't it, okay? So yeah, that's a perfume that I don't like. As much as I love perfume, you're gonna see that I do not have a wide range of perfumes. Yeah, I want to try and get into perfumes that are equally good but do not break the bank. These perfumes I'm showing, I would say they are priced on a fair side. There are other perfumes that are like, there are some perfumes that I actually have an eye on, but I can't bring myself to buy that. It's crazy. So the next perfume, actually my favorite perfume, is Alien by Mugler. Yeah, I'll leave the name on the screen. Actually, my friend that had the YouTube channel, she mentioned that they do have a newer version, like a newer formula now. I actually didn't know that until she said that. But this perfume has been my number one for many years. Like, you come to my house and this is all I have. I love this perfume. It's not overpowering. It's very subtle. It's very speaking boss lady. It's speaking like, okay, my presence can be noticed. Like, I do get a lot of compliments when I have this perfume on. And when she mentioned that the formula has been changed, I realized that this particular one that I have in my hand, when I spray, the longevity is a bit shorter than what I'm used to. But I just couldn't figure out what went wrong until she actually mentioned it. I think you can still find the original one to buy in the market. If you get your hand on the original one, do get it. This one is still good. It just doesn't last like the original one. I love this. It's sexy. It's boss lady vibe. It's like, it smells fresh. You can wear this to work. You can wear this on a date and all of that. It's not a very flirtatious smell, I wouldn't say that, but it's something you could also wear on a date as well. So I really love this. Another perfume from Mugler is the Goddess perfume. This one is called the Goddess. This one I believe came out last year, and I think I got this last year. This is more on the feminine side than the Alien. Even though they are both feminine, this have vanilla in it, and you can really smell the vanilla, and you can really smell the very like floral feminine scent from the Goddess perfume than the Alien. The Alien is feminine, but it's not like floral feminine. Should I say that? I don't know. But yeah, this I would say is more appropriate for summer, and this I would say you can wear it all year round, but this I would say is more appropriate for summer. It's more like a relaxed, a leisure kind of perfume. A funny story though, the reason why I still have some in here is because anytime I put on this perfume, that's when I see the mouse. If you haven't heard my mouse story, this is my last video. I tell you guys about when I got a mouse in my house. Anytime I put a perfume on, I see the mouse, so I stop using it. So psychologically, like, my mind attaches the perfume to a mouse. So yeah, I still do love this perfume. I think it's a very nice perfume, and it's very like sexy, extremely sexy actually. So yeah, that's what I like about this perfume. The last perfume that I have is Black Opium. So this is by YSL. I actually was watching a YouTube video and they recommend this perfume. Longevity wise, I will say it doesn't last so long. Yes, it will get you through the day, but it doesn't last so long like my previous two that I mentioned. It's a very sexy boss lady kind of fragrance, and it's not loud, it's also subtle. So I think when you wear it, it can project a little bit, but then the person also had to come close to actually embrace that scent. Will I repurchase it? Actually, I finished using it. I might, but I would say when I repurchase it, I might combine it with other fragrances just to enhance it a little bit. That's what I would say about this. So yeah, it's actually a very unique scent. Actually, it's finished. So if I do repurchase it, I'll probably buy something to enhance it a little bit. Now I'm gonna move to Body Splash. I used to not really like Body Splash. I sort of just stopped using them a little bit because I'm sort of turning into trying to use unscented stuff on my body direct. And if you know, Body Splash I used on the body, so I try to not use them a lot, but lately I've sort of started getting into it. And one that I like is from Bath and Body Works is the 1000 Wishes. I do like this one. I think it lasts fairly well. I don't really expect my Body Splash to last all day, but this one does last fairly well, and I like the scent. Is 1000 Wishes, so it should probably bring you like Christmas stuff and all of that, and that's exactly what you're getting. It is very like more feminine, of course, so that's how it's supposed to be. So yeah, this is one that I love from Bath and Body Works. When you spray it the first time, you might not like it, but you do want to let it settle, and then you can really appreciate the scent. The two that I'm going to talk to is from Janeiro. I know I'm not pronouncing that well, and it's a Brazilian Crash Cheirosa 71 and the Brazilian Crash Cheirosa 40. These two, they do have a wide range of body products. They are known for the Brazilian Bum Cream. Yeah, so this is the two fragrances that I picked from them. There's another one that I actually wanted to try, but this is one that I picked from them. Sometimes I get confused by the two of them. I just actually started using it like last month, so I'm gonna spray it in. Yeah, this one is more, the 41 is more on the vanilla side. You can smell the vanilla and everything. It does have vanilla in it, a little bit like a smokiness, and that it lasts on your body, and it's very like fruity sort of. If you like to smell more on the floral side and very feminine, you might want to go for this. It's very like sexy and very appealing, if I should put it that way. So this is what this fragrance is about. Like I said, it lasts long. The longevity is very great, so I really love this. This one though is like a bakery scent. I remember how this one smells. Yeah, This is more on the bakery side. This one, you smell the vanilla, like it says caramelized vanilla and macadamia. You smell it. It's nutty. It's extremely vanilla-y, if that's even a word. You smell the caramel, and the combination is just delicious. Delicious is the description you give to this fragrance. It's yummy, it's delicious, very girly, it lasts long, and it's very great. I love this. I love this. I will know maybe wear this out during the day, especially if you're going for a serious meeting or you're going for a serious something that you really want to, like, your impression matters. I will try to skip this. But if you're going for like a beach stuff, a date night and all of that, and you just want to be exude all the feminine energy, get this body splash, because they will give you that. But when it comes to serious business, stay away from them, okay? That's all I have in my collection. I do want to try perfume from Dossier in the future. We are a brand that try to replicate expensive brands, so yeah, I do want to try more perfumes and find new things, because I'm sort of a little bit, I need to smell different, okay? I like to change it up. So yeah, that's what I'm working on now. Let me know your favorite perfume in the comments below, and also let me know which perfumes you will recommend. I would love to check them out, so let me know in the comments. And yeah, let me know if you've used any of these perfumes before. I'd like to hear that, and any video suggestion, let me know in the comments as well. I'm running out of ideas, so yeah, that would be really helpful. So I will catch you guys in my next video. So until then, stay blessed and beautiful. Bye guys.